Just trying something out, that's all. Yeah, so just trying to figure out something. Because so just trying to figure out something. Because trying to get two screens on at the same time. So just trying to figure out something. Trying to do two screens at the same time, and I don't know if you guys could hear an echo because that. So, turn that up if I can get that screen on. See if I can unmute myself on that. Yeah, it's not gonna work it. Yeah, fuck it off. You press that. Just give me a sec, guys, while I try and sort stuff out. Trying to sort some stuff out. Yeah. Yeah, just give me a sec, guys. Right, I know it's all working now. It should be working now. Let's see if it does. Alright. It's only because I bought myself a new a little day. 3 months ago, I bought myself some electrical devices, and I hadn't got them on. I hadn't done a video about the electrical devices that I got. So what I'd done, I went to go in my set to get a toolbox out, and in my toolbox, I spotted a yellow box next to my toolbox, and it had some old laptops in it. And I thought, I bet that still works. And I went to go and get it, and it worked. So technically, I got that on just the side on me now. When I got that one on, because I was just going to get the view of me this angle, and then one outside on me. But when I got them in the same room, you see, because the speaker's coming out and it's going into one, and then it's. I wish there were a way, where I could probably mute it, but when I do it that way, it's all echoing still. And then the one where I can stop it from echoing is I have to mute it. So that way, yeah. I'm not technically cutting my sand, but I'm using a knife because it's that knife, it's that cold. And then what I'm just doing, I'm not using it soft end, but since the knife is a bit cold, I'm just rubbing that on. That's my skin. But since I'm doing that, you see, it's coming out with the spots. It's that way I'm outside, I just get it all the time. And that's why I thought, we're going to go live at 8 o'clock. But then I changed it to 9 o'clock. And I thought, no, sorry, go live now just to test the camera. So it hasn't gone to plan. We've got 5 likes and 1 dislike. Uh, so let's get cracking. Don't mind it, so. I'm going to get some cable cutting in a minute. See. Hello, long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. Nice stony old scrapper. So just I'm gonna finish off cutting the cable I got. Just probably because since I used my saw, I'm gonna do a video about it, but I just decided just do it on a live stream when I'm not doing that. So it's got the last bits now. So these are the last 5 sheets I've got now. So if I can get all this cut up, bag it up, one way in. I can't remember what I get. Yeah, I'm going to do it from 2 different angles. So I'm going to get this angle and that angle, but it's because since I'm talking to that one, and then it's coming through to that one, I've got that not on mute. It's echoing around, but if I mute it on there and mute the speaker, it's still technically echoing. Because I moved it on the StreamYard, I moved the speakers, and it still makes a little echo. But it's just, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put the laptop on my table, and then that other laptop's just where it is. So this cable is not technically heavy to cut. It's just you don't need a sort of blade to cut these sort of cable on the cable really. It's the aluminium is better than the copper on the outside on it. Right, so it's if you had a load of this cable, it's easy to cut. Simple man, as again. How are you? Yeah, so this cable not light. If someone got me to cut all this cable up, it's not going to take me long. It's alright when you have a ton of it. It's alright, but it's just when you only got not as much. It's just sometimes when I got none, the prices go up a bit more. But when I got some then, and I start shipping it up and do it quicker than I can, it will be one, I ain't going to straight to A&E because I cut my ten open. That's normal. Or it's time I get cutting it up. It goes down. It's like, man. Like the one scrap man he drives is £6.20 a kilo. One place is like £6. One's £5.60. So if I go to that one at £6.20, then he goes, it's down at £4.20, and I go, what? You just said it yesterday. It's at £6.20. It comes up to it next day, £4. You can get stuff. And I go, then I don't fucking bother with cable then. And if I go, then I'll just get the cable just waiting how it is then. Then they're going, it's gone up to about £5.80. It's like, you're kidding me. So what? It goes up when I ain't got none. And when I got someone start cutting it up, you're on to me about £2 less. And it's like, fuck off. So if you're going to say to someone, the price is this, and then when it comes to weighing it in, it's that. It's something else. It's like, so that's why technically with some scrappers, I don't technically ask them, say, what's the price for this? watch parts for that. I just wait and don't matter what it is. If I get it for now, yeah. But when it comes to somebody who wants to buy it off me, I have to buy it off them. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm fine. You're okay. I'll be okay. So yeah. Yeah, shall we? I've got that less. Send the aluminium. I had a load on it. Load of this. Off a scrap man. When there's yeah. I'm gonna say something now. Jesus. Yeah, so since I got two laptops, it's making it easier for me. Where I got one, I got for live stream and one for YouTube side. Then I can keep my eye on the YouTube side. And I can keep my eye on the YouTube side. Then, because it says on that laptop I got 7 likes and 1 dislike. And it's only saying 3 washing, and on this one I got saying 5 washing. You know, I wish that StreamYard updates a bit, because with StreamYard, it could say, oh yeah, there's about 6 people washing, but it only tells you there's only like 2 people washing or something like that. So it's like, I wish one of StreamYard updates quick enough, or catches up. That sometimes it says, oh, there's 4 people washing, but it only says 3. And it makes it like your device is slow, but it's not. So with this channel, I'm casting up with playlists, because I made all the playlists. I'm thinking about 2021. I'm thinking about making like a big change next year. Where some people started doing it for their videos, where they put in #1, #2. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for next year. Because it might make it a lot easier then. For next year for myself. Because I'm going to try it next year. I'm going to probably start doing like what other people are doing in their videos, where they're putting #1 and #2. I'm going to try that for next year. See what happens. If anybody wants to pop on panel, there's a link in chat. Or technically it's pinned at top. If anybody wants to come on panel, they're going to be one of my mates said he's going to pop in, but God knows when he's popping in. And then somebody else said, "Oh, you're going live stream, Mark." I'm going on live stream, so that was about 2 or 3 people who I asked, saying that they're all coming in. Yeah, I think there is somebody live, you were. Because some people, you know, where they ain't gone live for ages, like Nobby, I ain't seen England live for quite some time in 3 months. Bayrock Scrapper, I haven't seen her, and Ali Mac. I don't know if he's still doing it, but there's been some people, you know, where they haven't been live for quite some time. And who else I ain't seen gone live, as usual. Don't you get it? I haven't seen him gone live for a bit. I'm going to upload a video in a minute. Just get these simple last 3 bits of cable cut up. and I'm going to see. I'm going to get my phone, connect it to my laptop, and then upload it to YouTube then. Because I got to do, I done one video, I put 3 shout outs on that video. Or technically 4, yeah. Can't remember now. I said, we watched that video. I know you probably edited it a bit, but I always feel lonely on the live streams now. I said once I'm going to stop going live stream, but some people stop talking to me. But ever since I started going back live stream again, there's been people coming in and all the time going, saying hey up to me and that. And it's like, oh, since I've got some support and respect. I've got at least 2 on you. So that you make my day. Yeah, the one scrap man over there. I was talking to the scrap man, and he asked me if I got any cable, copper wire, and I said I probably hadn't till a couple more days. So oh yeah, so I got some cable to strip, right? And he asked me, said, "Oh, you fancy coming to me to scrapyard?" I said, go on then. I'm not doing it for a couple of hours. And the wire that he took. He had somebody wanted some way to weigh in some copper wire, so he thought, I know what, we were on the way to the scrapyard. So we picked up some copper wire up. And the customer went, there's 55 kilos here. I get my scales and I'll sell you. So I went, oh, we'll leave you anyway because you've done it a lot of times before. You've done it all the time. We say you got this and you have. And you won't believe it, when we went to pick it up, I thought, we only a little bucket, like 2 foot that way, 2 foot that way, 2 foot that way. So yeah, and when I picked it up because I had one before, and I had some wire in it, and it weren't that heavy. And I thought, why is it heavy? It's heavy, but it's not that. It's something that heavy. So I put it back at truck. I said, oi, go up here and let's have a look at this copper wire. I said, why? I had that sort of tub before, and it feels a lot heavier than what mine is. So he did. He poured up to the road a bit. I know what we in copper wire, some lead. Every bit, like me now, just that's one bit of wire. That's why I always started doing is then I don't get a piece for it. Like I never done it. I don't know, probably I'll miss it that I've done it a couple of times before, but I start doing it now. But I use a load of wire, then keep wrapping it around. But just lately, I stop getting wire and stop doing that now. But when we looked in that bucket, when we picked it up, smack bang, there was some lead in it. The customer must have got some lead, and I constantly keep wrapping wire around until you couldn't see lead. So we went back to the customer's ass. Said, "Oh, there's some lead in this. I want my money back." So we actually did. The customer got his money back. So, well, I want my stuff back then. So you can have your stuff back then. Yeah. And then I told scrappers and scrapyards saying, if you get this from this person, careful because it's got some lead in it. So we went, right. But then about half an hour later, that one of the scrappers told that customer, saying, oh, he's going around saying that you trying this on him. So that customer went police on him, on the scrap man. So trying to scam that customer by putting some lead in some copper wire, pretending that customer did it. But what did the scrap man had? He had a camera on him. He had a microphone. But because everything was said, the customer has actually admitted it when we fetched it up and gave him back, saying why some lead in it. The customer actually admitted it. So the customer got arrested for fraud and trying to waste some scrapping, trying to scam scrappers. And what the police say, right, you can have this then. So Ian, I was back to a bucket full of copper wire and lead. So I went back it van. So I was there all the time going, wrapping all copper wire out, put that in the bag and then lead in another bucket. But now, he had about 40 odd quid in 40 quid in it. So about 30 quid a copper wire and rang on 10 quid with lead. So he hadn't given me. So made 50 quid and he gave me 30. He actually gave me 30 quid. And actually, I feel that. But got it here. So I felt so happy. And that was only an hour. So went out, I wish it were 45 quid an hour. Well, I wish I can get 45 quid in a day. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. Is there any people like that? I think they watch Graphics live, I think. Oh, looking at it. So this is the last bit of copper wire I got now. I haven't seen much of Blonde Empire. I haven't seen him for a bit. Who I haven't seen? That Stoner Scrapper. I haven't seen him for timing. I don't really, with all this corona, it's all gone. Shit in 2020, 2021, shit. And I wish I want to know who brought it in. And it's those people who bought this corona, if any of them is still alive. I want to know how they got it. And why did they do it? But whoever brought it in, and whoever brought this corona to the United Kingdom, if anyone is dead, good, because I want to piss on their grave. But if any of those people who did brought that corona and still alive, I want to know who they are. Because I want to smack their fucking faces and piss on it. Sorry guys, I can't see much. I'm sorry. Bring it down just a little. No, back a bit. Back a bit more. Much better. As I my shot froze on nobody in. Oh look, see if there's anybody alive because it's gonna. Because sometimes I always get at least somebody here. Interesting away. Got somebody going live. So that's the one who's going to go live and I put set reminder on. So you got Janet Pickering. And he's going live in a couple of minutes. There was somebody else. You know the person who's going to go live. So we're going to see someone else going live. So I put set reminder on. Oh, see, that's gone live and she's then called it then. I see, oh, baby out, Scrapper. Oh, no, then. Past live streams. Oh, no, she ended it 2 minutes ago then. So anybody from her then might come over either. Save my live stream, Matt. Once more. And I'm going to give it probably 15 minutes and probably clear off. Depends if someone comes in. So I had a couple of people in. I don't agree with some people, you know, when they go on live stream, and then about an hour later, they get a reminder saying that person went live. Or they go, oh, let's set a reminder for that live stream. You click, let's set a reminder. And then probably 2 hours later, while it's live streaming and then call it, some people get the reminder then that they're going live. It's like, some people get that lately, you know. Like maybe I'll scrap it, I'll set a reminder on and I haven't got it on. Ah, that's the person who I haven't seen for quite some time then. How's it going? How are you? Oh, there's a person I can't think of for quite some time in who haven't been in. Attempting. Is that how I say it? Attempting. I don't say that word for time. Attempting. It's just I just got two laptops. So I'm looking on because it's only because I got YouTube side on and I got live stream on one laptop, YouTube side on other, and just doing it. If anybody wants to come on panel, you can do it. There's a link, it's free. Yeah. And if anybody comes on our panel, I'll give you a free shout out. Just been here on my own for past half an hour. La la la, lady. Yeah, just don't know. Don't believe it. Some people, where they aren't going to live stream for quite some time, and that's why I started going live stream at random days and times. It's like the only one way you can catch me if it's something what if I go, oh, I've got no to do, I've got nobody to talk to, fucking shit outside. Everybody's watching football or they're going to football at pub again and then pissed. So this is why I started going live stream now, random days and times now. Because I can't go, oh yeah, next live stream I'm doing Wednesday at 5 o'clock. I start doing that now because sometimes it comes up to that date and time, then I've got something to do at that time. And it's either I can do a live stream or do a job. I thought I have to do it live stream because if I said it online. So welcome everybody to my live stream. Got 5 people in chat. 8 likes and 1 dislike. That's since the beginning. Some assholes. Well, you're not going to get everybody to like your live stream. Like me, I can't force you to like my live stream or whatever. Because it's like technically your opinion. A lot of people do that, where they go, oh, please press a like. It's like me, I've got it. Yeah. I hope you got, if it goes well, if you like to like, comment. And that's why you see it, I put if you like to like. It technically don't say like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Yeah. I don't believe it now. With Banner, you're only allowed to put 250 words. But now, it must have upgraded it and updated it or something. And I can put 1,000 words or letters. Characters. Look in a minute. See if Janet Pickering's live in a minute. Because I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. If nobody's not about, I'm going to end stream it. But I'm going to make sure somebody is live first. And if nobody live, I'm going to keep it continuing. But if somebody is live and then before I end stream it, somebody comes on panel, I'll keep it going. It's just sometimes I don't mind being on live stream. But when there's nobody else like wants to have a chat with you, it's like you don't know if you want to continue going live stream or not. Just for my bike, one of my bikes, the blue bike I normally use for McCangway, and I think outside it's coming back to me, so I've got to bring it in a minute. I don't want much scrapping because I used to get a load of scrap from the shop, and sadly that got shut down. They couldn't keep. They wanted to keep it going, but the business couldn't keep it going for not much longer. So I thought, and I used to get a load of scrap out on it after that shop all the time. Too bad it has got shut down because it used to be a load of people, but I think the owner, I couldn't remember if the owner went well. It could have got one of his family relations to do it, but he had his own business, so that couldn't help out as much. And the owner who owns that, like the landlord of that shop, I was going to think about rent that shop out, and I can use it for my business. But I could, but it's all twats about it, and I don't like it. Uh, and also I heard about it's it's not cheap, but in salt the landlord don't do nothing about it because it's always cold. Yeah, they've done a couple of repairs, but it hasn't been paid for, and it's like that don't help out. No, I don't really want it, GJ. Got one now. I just told him, he said I don't need one now. I'm gonna have it. Well, look, Tim, I said earlier ago. I just said it at the beginning of my live stream anyway. That just been in my said earlier ago to get my toolbox. Then when I went to get my toolbox, I found one of my boxes electrical devices, and I found one of my laptops in there. And I'll show you in a minute because I prove it. Because I think you'll be going bullshit. I'll show you in a minute. After I cut this, I'll show you in a minute. And then I'm not bullshitting to you. Because I found one of my laptops now, so I don't have to buy one off you. Because I found somewhere like. I know how your boy is. Okay, no, I don't believe you. Okay, since I got this laptop, because some keys are acting up, and I took it to repair shop, and it repaired it, and about a week later, it's not acting good. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, because since it's my laptop, I was going to get a keyboard and a mouse. And the keyboard, and I'm not taking it back into the repair side and paying more money for keyboard. And I was going to buy one off you, but then I texted you, like, don't bother, I've been in the sale and I found one. And I think he got slightly a bit moddy, I think. So I don't have to get one now because I got one that works. And you may be wondering, hey Mark, how are you doing that and your laptop's there? Because I got two. Because if I do this, see if it works. Yeah. Let me just move this in on there. Because that's technically what I'm using now. That's what I'm technically using now. But this one here is actually my new one. So I don't have. So technically I don't have to buy a keyboard off you now because I got one. Yeah. I could buy it off you, but if you want to do it a bit cheaper than that, mate, I'll probably say, I know, I'll probably will. And then I don't have to keep leaning over to my lap. I could buy it off you. I'd like to buy it off you, but not for 15 quid, mate. But since I found my laptop, if I didn't find my laptop, I could have bought it off you for 15 quid, but don't need to now. Well, I know how your bow is sometimes, you know. Oh yeah, and also, actually, I would actually say something to you, but I might not say it to you on live stream because I know it might kick off. Because I'm not saying it's you, but I got accused for something I didn't do the other day. Because I put a photo on Facebook, and I got accused for something I didn't do. And when I said I didn't do it, I still got accused for doing it. And I'll tell you in a minute, because I'm not having to go at none on you. It's just I got accused for something I didn't do, and I'll tell you a photo in a minute. No, this has a bigger wheel. I don't have a problem with none on you, so. But just lately, I have. Because this month, it was alright beginning of the month. And then since it got to about 12, yesterday and today, it's been a stressful week. So, actually, the thing I'm going to tell you, I've told you off at live stream because I don't want nobody else getting involved, and I don't want to tell you or show you on live stream because I want to tell you something, but it's something what I got accused for and I did not do. So I might need a row with you anyway. It's nothing to do with you. It's only because I got accused for something I hadn't done. And it might be more sense if you said something, because if I say something, it's going to turn back at me, then I'm smacking someone. And I don't want to smack nobody. Like, you remember those two lads the other day? Yeah. Okay, no, they fucking agree with me. So, yeah. I'll get end the live stream in a minute, because I've been drinking this lately. These are energy drinks, berries. Just lately, I don't know why, for the past month, I've been drinking a load of these, and I don't want to keep drinking them, but I've been drinking quite a bit more of them. And then I've gone from drinking these, so I've got a bit in that, to drinking some of that. Fucking hell. The time I start drinking some of that, that's last me a couple hours. And I'm about there. But with these, fucking hell, they're gone in 10 minutes. Takes me 2 hours to drink one of them because I don't rush it, but with these, they're that nice. They actually are nice. But with these, I can drink in like fucking water, I could just go. But with this, I'm just drinking bit by bit. They're only 50p, so that I don't mind running washing it, but it's just fucking hell. I haven't had 2 of these. Fucking taking the cells off in a minute. I lost one of my running. Fuck off. I lost one of my little cameras, so I put that fucking down somewhere and I couldn't remember what I did. I remember recording something on it, but I couldn't remember what's the last thing I used. What's the last thing I used? Back off. I know that one with touchscreen, but I might not care about that one with touchscreen. This one's not, but the other camera I got, you're doing that and you can do it by touchscreen, but this one you can't. Well, that way it's touchscreen. I hated that one. But I've got another one. Yeah. But that one it zooms in and you can't zoom it out. And when you go to zoom it, because you have to hit button front size. And when you hold the top one, it zooms in. And you press the other one down, it zooms out. But it only zooms so straight, so it only comes out so far. It's like technically you can have your camera over there and it'll see from that. But with this camera, you can have it like that there, and I could be down the street and you can see my face in that. It's like out close to me. It's like that should be like that. So if I say it now on this, let's see if I don't know if I started it up. It's a fucking good turn it on. If I tell you that one, if it will come up with camera. Yeah. You can see everything more. You can see more than what this can see. But with this one, that's actually technically zoomed out, look. And that's only from my arm out, look. That's from my arm out. Yeah. I did it from my angle, look. Like that. And look, it's up to my face, look. And if I see if I can zoom it in, that's only went in a bit. Won't zoom in now. It's fucking shit. If I want that, I might have to use it for like close up stuff, but it's only battery now. It's alright, but I have to see it from an angle like a bit further away, but it's a fucking good camera, and this one's a good camera and all. I had one ages ago and that got smashed up to fucking pieces, that did. I'm still got that. I had one camera up and it got smashed to fuck. Because I did one job. It's the same as that one, as I said. It's technically the same one I had. Yeah, but it's just in a different. Yeah. And how I broke this one, where I did a job with it was a truck yard, and then I lost the camera. It come out of my pocket. Then I realised it was either me or somebody went over the top on it, and I thought I spotted it, and I thought, oh no, it's out of one. I had to run down. And I seen camera because I seen it, and I thought, and when I went to pick it up, it was in pieces. It looked alright till I picked it up, and it fell out my hands. It broke in parts in my hands, and I thought, you're a dickhead. But now, vote one. I lost one. One's been a dick, and one's been a much alright. Yeah, I saw road layout. How's it going? How are you? This guy's alright. He's alright, he is. Right. Alright. I'm going to call it a night because it's just not dark, but it's just it looks like it's going to start to rain or something. But I left my bike outside. Managed to sort out the back tyre because I had a puncture in the tyre. You won't believe it. I had a because that was one of the spare tyres what I had. Yeah. And it went when I looked on the tyre what I took the image what I took out, it was actually in the same place. But it was a bit further back because that's where you pump it up. But the other one the thing's a bit bigger. Yeah. And I had a puncture in that tyre. I've got it since then. I might do a video on it about I'm doing a video one day of doing all my bikes up. What I got so far. What I still got. I might do that next week. But you won't believe it. This Invity what I just got rid on. It wound me up that bad. It had one puncture in it. Pumped it up. 10 minutes. I went on bike. And I come back when I came back. All of a sudden, tyre went. Before I just got onto my sheet, my tyre went. And I thought, really? So I went in, took wheel off, took the Invity back. Where that puncture were in the beginning, where like the puncture, I had the same place. Yeah. So then I had one there. I had one, it was there, and it went straight through. And I looked in it, there was no there. And I thought, it must have been, I hadn't pumped it up. When I felt the tyre, it was pumped up. But I must have not pumped it up a bit. And I must have bounced something, or I've gone over something, and then it's gone, like, it's gone, like, yeah. And I thought, it wound me up. So this is spare tyre, this was a spare one I had. And I fixed a hole on that side. And I fixed a hole on that side. And that's a spare tyre, or brand new tyre this way. And somehow I put this in tyre and all, and that went flat, and I thought, you kidding me? So it might be alright, actually, that one. I'm just letting that one dry out, and that will be a spare one. When that one goes out, I'm going to put that one in. If that don't go out, I'm bursting it. So next week I'm going to do a video about the bikes. Next week. God knows what day. What I'm going to do it. So I won't run out the running. I won't be running out of the pads because I've got a load on it. I've got some more somewhere. Right guys, I'm recording at night. It's 9:26 p.m. I'm going to get a quick cuppa and then I'm going to go for a walk somewhere, but probably for half an hour since it's coming up to past. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, so I'm going to go for an hour walk somewhere or bike ride somewhere. And then on the way back, I'm going to see sort out 2 horses. Then I'm going to nip to someone's house about a job for tomorrow or Thursday. Then I'll see if it's happening. If not, I'm going to sort out my backyard out and get it all cleared out. Got 2 pallets. That's it. I might have 1 pallet now. Get that smashed up. Get it cut up. And that's if it don't rain tonight and tomorrow. Because I'm going to cut all my wood up. What I've got left. And I'm going to do a video of what I've got left. I've got a bit of scrap. So I'm going to see if I can get rid of that. It's only like a small transit road, and that's it. Yeah. And I got a bit of light iron, a bit of cast iron. I got a bit of copper wire. I got some here. I've got a tongue sack with some copper wiring. Get that weighed in. Bagged up. Get these two bits cut up. Put that in the box. Gonna got a bit here. Yeah. Got it all licked up, look. So actually. There you go. Cinnamon. That's what I feel like doing sometimes. Yeah. So get that put in the box. Put them in the box. And guys, I love you and see you. Thanks for all the respect and support. See you later.